So here's a quick video. As you once you own a car for a while, you get to know a lot of the little details about it, and I've come up with 5 things I hate about this car. So keep in mind, I love this car. It's amazing. It's an event to drive it every time, but there are some annoying quirks. So first of all, let's start with the wipers. I think partly because the windshield is so straight up, they tend to collect ice way more than any other car I've had, except for the Volkswagen Beetles of the 60s that I used to own back in the day. So it makes it kind of difficult when it's cold out and it's snowing. Yeah, you get a lot of ice accumulation. Apparently it didn't like me not opening the door after I unlocked it. Number 2, as you can see here, this car accumulates road grime unlike anything I've ever seen when you're driving in bad weather. Let me go ahead and open that so it doesn't lock me again. But the door handles in particular accumulate grime, so that after you've driven on a road like this, you very easily can get your hands dirty by touching the door handle. So I keep baby wipes in the car, and let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and start it, get the heater going. Push that in, so I didn't have to get in the car yet. You can see it's all over the running boards too. I wiped this one off, so like when you're getting in and your legs hit it, you can see at the back here how dirty that gets, so the back of your pants can get really dirty. So number 3, I'm gonna say, this is a hand-built car, so you're gonna have your quality issues. Mine's been good mechanically in that it's not stalled like some others I've seen, but just little stuff like this. This happened. I don't know how that can happen on a car like this. This here is it's really hard to get out. It's just in there tight. I hear you're supposed to like lift up on it to pull it out. I've learned that after the fact, and it may or may not have mitigated that, but right now that's just hanging there. I'm going to try to work out something to put a string around that and hold it up there until they replace that. So that's number 3. Number 4, this one was pretty surprising to me. So the seat is pretty hard in German, typical German form, but as far as adjusting it, this is it. There is no way to adjust the lumbar support whatsoever, and it makes it can be pretty uncomfortable. I finally managed to find a way to make it a little bit more comfortable just by playing around with the adjustments, and at least it does give you memory settings, so you can store one in one of the memories and then adjust it a little bit and set that in another memory, and I just keep cycling through until I find something I like. And that was number 4. Okay, and then finally, I've had cars with remote start before, and it's a great feature. This one comes standard with remote start, but it's done through the app on the phone. I think it's called Mercedes Me or something like that, and it doesn't always work. Sometimes it gets confused. It's buggy as all hell. It doesn't know what the time is, and it's just kind of weird. But the thing I dislike about it is you have to unlock the car with the key when it's running from a remote start, and it shuts the car off. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but whenever you unlock it with the key after the remote start, it shuts off and you physically have to start it again. It kind of, I don't know, kind of defeats the purpose of having the remote start, but there it is. So again, otherwise I love the vehicle. It's amazing. And but I just thought people might be interested in learning what it's like to live with one of these and little details like that. All right, thanks for watching.